Hi everybody, welcome to this edition of Leading Experts. I'm your host, Grayson Foster. Coming up on my show today, I'll be speaking with one of the world's leading experts in the luxury home market. Marco Olivier is the head of an international group that relocates executives from around the world buying luxury property exclusively. If you want to sell now, he can buy now, as his company uses private funds, allowing him to close quickly with no commissions or fees and close on the date of your choice. The Luxury Homes Group are buyers, not agents. They'll buy your property at a fair price so they can sell at a fair price. They have an established reputation with international lists of buyers. If you haven't been able to sell your home and are tired of ineffective realtors, the Luxury Homes Group may be the solution to your problem. As I mentioned, joining me today on the show will be Marco Olivier, and he is the founder of the Luxury Homes Group. Stay with us, everybody. Leading Experts starts right now.
Welcome to this edition of Leading Experts. Leading Experts is informative and exciting. Leading Experts interviews authors, speakers, and entrepreneurs in all areas of business, so you become a much more informed consumer.
Marco, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Very happy to have you here.
Great to be here.
Okay. Obvious first question, what is the Luxury Homes Group?
Well, we're a group that relocates executives around the world.
Okay.
We buy houses at a fair price. We sell them at a fair price, allowing anyone who wants to sell a home for it to be closed quickly with our services. So we can buy any home as long as it's a luxury product, as long as it's luxury property, multi-million-dollar property,
okay,
we're interested in buying it.
Marco, we were talking a little bit before the show today, and one of the things that you did mention is that the property must be in excellent condition. So what does that mean to you?
That's correct. We're looking for houses in turnkey mint condition, not
okay,
houses that need to be fixed up,
okay,
not houses that need to be renovated, not new kitchens, not new bathrooms, not updated. We're looking for houses that are in excellent prime condition.
Okay. Marco, why have you decided to just focus in on the luxury home market?
Well, it's a very interesting niche. Very few companies actually are interested in buying luxury properties where we are. The reason why we go after luxury is most of our clientele are high-end people, high-end celebrities, high executives, right, and they're looking for properties and looking for a good deal on a property. And what we do is we find those deals, not stealing houses, but finding the best possible deal that we can,
right,
and allowing a seller to have a quick sale at the date of their choice, and having an easy sale as well for the person who's looking to buy that specific property.
Okay, break it down for me a little bit. So let's say I have a multi-million-dollar home or $1 million home, and I've had it listed with a real estate agent, and it's been on the market for a while, and it's not moving.
Yes.
What do I do?
Well, number one is houses don't sell because lack of buyers. Houses don't sell because lack of marketing. And what we do is we buy these properties at a fair price from the person that's trying to sell it to us,
okay,
and then we market that property aggressively to our list of buyers, our international list of buyers.
Okay.
So that is the biggest difference between us and an agent, for example. So we're buyers, we're not agents. We're not looking to represent you to find a buyer. We are the buyer, and then we resell that property to another potential buyer.
Okay. So let's say I contact you on a Monday, for example, and I'm in a situation that I really need to get out of, and I want to get out of it on a Friday. How does that work?
We could close as long as the title search is done. We can close quickly. If you want to do it Monday and close Friday, if you want to do Monday and close a month from Monday, we can close on the date of your choice. So if you know you're being relocated, if you are have a job transfer, you're going through an unfortunate situation in your personal life, whatever the case may be, we can close on the date of your choice as long as we can agree on a price that works for both of us. If it's not a price that works for both of us, we won't do business. So we're really looking for a fair price for both parties.
That's really wonderful to hear. I mean, I've bought and sold houses in my lifetime, and there's nothing worse than sitting there waiting and doing the open house thing and just hoping that, man, this thing is going to get out of my life so I can move on.
Correct. Well, yeah, we're the easy solution. Yeah. All you have to do is tell us that you're interested in possibly us buying it. We'll ask you a few questions to see if this is a house that might meet our criteria. If it does, we can close as quickly as you want to.
Okay, so let's go over this again. There are no commissions.
None whatsoever.
You are not an agent.
We're not. So if we agree on $3.6 million, $3.6 million is what you're going to get exactly.
Okay, so you're the buyer, that's it?
That's it.
Wow. Okay. How long have you been doing this?
12 years now we've been in business, so
Okay.
we've been doing this a while, and we use private money. We use our own funds. We use private money funds. We don't need financing. We're self-financed, so it's a very easy, painless transaction for the person who wants to do business with us.
What made you figure out that this is sort of an untapped market?
Well, most people are afraid of luxury properties. I've always loved luxury. There's always a market for luxury. There's always going to be people with money no matter
Right.
what the economy is doing. So I always wanted to make sure that I could play in that level, and I continue to play at that level. The people are very interesting that we deal with.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
Let's say I want to become an investor with your group. Let's say I've got X amount of dollars sitting in the bank and I want to start putting that money to work for me with your group. How does that work?
We could definitely look at that as well, but we have plenty of investors. We're always obviously looking for more.
Okay.
But right now we're really we have more money than we know how to handle right now. We're looking for more properties because we have more buyers than we do houses. So no matter what the market's doing or what the economy's doing, we always have a good substantial amount of money behind us. So we could always use more, but right now the problem we have is not enough houses, too much money.
Okay, so let's reiterate this point again, in that you have an established reputation with an international list of buyers. So it's people from around the world.
From all over the planet, correct,
Yeah.
all over the globe. So we have people in Asia, in Europe, Canada, in the Americas, all over the place. So as long as we have a property, once we have a property and we close on that property, then we figure out what the buyers are looking. What each buyer obviously has a different need and a different criteria that they're looking for, and then we publicize that to our list, and then we usually sell the house very quickly on our end. So we don't hold houses for very long. We buy them and then we resell them for a little bit more than what we bought them for.
Right.
So that's why we have to buy them at the right price. Because if we don't, then our margins. We're not looking to make a lot of money on every deal. Just a lot of transactions with a little bit of money on each one.
Okay.
So the more deals we do, the more money we make.
Right, that makes sense. What do you really want people to know about your company, the Luxury Homes Group?
Well, that we're friendly people that want to do business with you, and we can buy your house very quickly, and we're not going to steal your house. We just want a fair price.
Right.
Something that we can both live with. Because if we buy it too much, then we're going to lose money, and we're not a nonprofit organization on purpose. But we just want the fairest price for both of us. And
Right.
we're very easy to talk to. All you have to do is give us a call or submit your information, and we'll definitely call you and see what we can do.
Marco, final question before we do take a break today. Where do your buyers come from?
Well, once we close on a property, we then market it to our international list of buyers that come from Asia, from Europe, from all the Americas, and here in the U.S. and of course Canada. So
Right.
wherever we have a property that meets their criteria is where we're going to market to those buyers.
Okay, perfect. Sit tight. We're going to take a bit of a break. And here is how you can contact the local Luxury Homes Group representative in your area. Stay with us, everybody. Leading Experts continues right after this.